So I got a simple little video today. I'm working on my 2004 Silverado, and you can see I'm in the passenger door right now looking at the heater box. Now I conveniently don't have any of this shielding in right here, but basically my problem is that my fan, when I run it at full speed, I'm getting a nice little gentle blowing of air on me, and the conclusion that I've come to is that either my heater core is plugged or the AC unit there is plugged. Basically, these trucks don't come with a cabin air filter, so I'm going to cut a hole and put a cover on it. So this is it's actually a factory option for these air filters, but most people just didn't do it. So basically, if you come down here to the heater box, you can see this is a screw hole here, a mount, and then you come down here in this little filter looking space right there. That's where the filter goes, but there's no hole. So what you do, this little option here, this is an AC Delco part right here, and you can see it's got a little clip on that end and a screw on that end. Bought this AC Delco part. You can see the part number right there. But basically, it even comes with instructions if you're into that kind of stuff. Basically, this just slides right into that hole there, and it comes up right there. So you cut a hole in there inside this little cover on. So I got a right angle grinder. Just gonna cut a little hole. Now, mind you, move my safety glasses. You want to stay inside. You don't want to go outside of this hole here, otherwise you're not going to get a proper seal. So cut a hole, staying inside this little extrusion right here for this whole distance, and then this is where the filter would go. So when you put the filter in, there's just a little slot that goes all the way up, and then the cover goes right over top. So I'm going to cut this hole right here, and then I'm going to blow it out, and then I'll put my cover back on. Hopefully I have a little bit of airflow then. Alright, so here's my initial piece. No, it doesn't look pretty, but you look up in there, no, and like I said, it's not pretty, but see if I can focus on that right in there. Maybe not. But you see all the dirt colored stuff in there? That's dirt. And that's why I'm not getting any airflow. If this was perfectly clean, that would be aluminum colored. Now I do see quite a bit of plastic up in there, which that should come out pretty easy. I'm gonna get a vacuum in here and vacuum it all up as good as I can. And then, like I said, try to get an air hose in there and blow it out if I can. Maybe I get a little bit better airflow coming through that way, but I'll see what works. Okay, so I was blowing on that for about 5 or 10 minutes, but I didn't think that much stuff was coming out. There was a couple leaves, that little stick right there. But then when I looked at it again, it is a huge difference. It just looks clean and everything. So hopefully that'll have a little bit more airflow going through there. I'm gonna put my cover on and see if I got a little bit of airflow going through the vents. Okay, so I got this little guy put in there. Now I'm gonna see if I got any airflow. Of course, I have this weird ignition system going on right now. I wouldn't worry about that. Obviously, you can't feel this, but I can. I'd say it's a huge improvement. It's not perfect. Perfect would be if I took the heater core out and just redid everything in there. I took it all out and perfectly cleaned it. That's not the point of this right now. It's just trying to get everything to work. So right now I have this split head and foot, and that's about the same output from the top that I had before when it was just on the head. So I'd say probably double the output, I hope. I mean, it's coming out everywhere, so I'm gonna call it a win.